Hello and welcome to this edition of S11's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Shalini Ratnavira. Let's take a look at your headlines first.
News First headline.
US reduces tariffs on Sri Lankan imports to 20%. Government allocates 23 billion rupees for local authorities. In international news, Trump raises Canada tariff to 35% as US announces new levies for dozens of countries. And in sports, Verstappen says he will race with Red Bull in 2026. On to news in detail. The United States has announced a reduction in tariffs on goods imported from Sri Lanka to 20%. The White House confirmed that President Donald Trump signed the relevant executive order, which also includes tariff revisions for 40 other countries. The order will take effect on the 7th of August, 7 days after its signing. In April, the US imposed a 44% tariff on Sri Lanka. Subsequent negotiations with the US Trade Representative saw the rate reduced to 30%. Following several recent rounds of discussions, Sri Lanka successfully secured a further reduction, bringing the tariff rate down to 20%. In more local news, the Ministry of Provincial Councils and Local Government has confirmed that administrative power has been established in 336 out of 339 local government bodies across Sri Lanka. According to Deputy Minister Ruwan Senarath, the formation of councils in Sitavaka and Anumaduwa has been delayed due to the absence of a quorum, while the Vanathavelua Pradeshya Sabha remains pending due to ongoing legal proceedings. The National People's Power has emerged as the dominant political force, securing control of 224 local authorities. The Samagi Janabalawegya follows with 36, while the Ilange Tamil Arasukatchi has taken control of 33 councils. Other parties that have secured control include Sri Lanka Muslim Congress, Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna, Lanka Labour Congress, Podujana Eksat Peramuna and United National Party. In the most recent local government elections, members were elected to 339 local bodies. The ministry also announced that 23 billion rupees has been allocated to accelerate development activities in these local authorities.
International news.
In international news, US President Donald Trump yesterday signed an executive order increasing tariffs on Canadian goods to 35% from 25% on all products not covered by the US-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, according to the White House. Goods transshipped to another country to evade the new tariffs will be subject to a transshipment levy of 40%, according to a White House fact sheet. The increased tariff, which the White House said was the result of Canada's continued inaction and retaliation, comes after Trump told reporters that Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney reached out ahead of an August 1st tariff deadline, but no conversations between the two took place.
Sports news.
Max Verstappen has ended questions about his future by saying that he will definitely stay with Red Bull for next season. The four-time world champion is under contract to Red Bull until 2028 but had been quoted by Mercedes and had been considering his options. Verstappen said at the Hungarian Grand Prix, quote, "I've never really said anything about it because I was just focused on talking to the team about how we can improve our performance, future ideas for next year as well. And that's why I have nothing really to add ever," end quote. Well, that's a wrap of this edition of S101's Visual Radio. Thank you for watching.